Hi everybody, how are you today? It's Katie here and welcome to your daily workouts. Welcome to your pregnancy ab routine as well. And that was a little bit of a lie in the title. It's not pregnancy abs. I don't want to say it's a lie, but it's not the regular abs where you're doing an ab workout to get a six pack and burn the belly fat. This is all about core connection and working on stability. So we are gonna do some pregnancy safe core work in this. And throughout everything, I really want you guys to focus on deep breathing. And before we begin, we're actually gonna start with a little bit of 360 breathing. So getting nice and situated right here. And this is actually the best ab workout that you can do all of pregnancy because you can do it anywhere, anytime as well, and practicing it every day is really important. So what I like to do for 360 breathing is get nice and kneeled, situated so I am comfy, shoulders rolled down and back with good posture, and place my hands right over my rib cage. And as I inhale through the nose, my ribs expand from front to side. My entire belly expands. You can even feel your lower back expanding, everything. Suck in all the oxygen, feeling your entire rib cage expand with your hands. And as you exhale through the mouth, you're hugging everything back to center right there. Now, it's not really a sucking in at all. You're really just hugging the baby. That's what we like to call it. That's what my mom has called it forever. And it's tried and true. Here we go. We're inhaling, really feeling our entire ribcage expand. And as we exhale, we're hugging the baby and everything coming back to center right there. All the oxygen coming out as you exhale. Harder for me to do it while I'm talking, by the way, but wonderful. So starting with 5 360 breathing breaths in and hug the baby. That's wonderful. Again, this is such good core work that you guys can do leading up all the way to labor and right postpartum afterwards. Last one, and exhale. Let everything go, hugging the baby one more time and roll out those shoulders. We're gonna first start from going just slightly side to side, just stretching out, just getting the breath going as well. How are we feeling today? Hopefully you're feeling wonderful, but you're gonna feel better after this. Great, for 3, for 2, and let's cartwheel those hands on over in 1 and come into a nice tabletop position. We're gonna start planting the palms down on the mat, but curling under your toes right here. We're gonna lift up for a nice floating tabletop and hold that right there. All about that stability. Wonderful, and right back down. 4 more times, we're coming up, floating on the knees, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. 3 more. Do not forget to squeeze your core, but also squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Great work, you guys. Do not, in any of these movements as well, hold your breath. Try your best to still focus on your breath as you do these ab workouts and exercises, because one of the scariest things in pregnancy is holding your breath upon exertion. So if you ever feel like you cannot stabilize through your core, or you feel like your core is too weak to do a move, absolutely take a break, because we never want you guys to hold your breath. Last one, lifting the knees up off the mat one last time for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's come into some alternating bird dogs. So one leg coming lengthen back, opposite arm coming forward, hold, lengthen, release right back down. Wonderful. Great work, you guys. Now this, a lot of it doesn't look like much, especially when you're doing pregnancy breathing or pregnancy core and support, but it's all really coming back to that deep core and your breath work right here. Inhale and exhale. Great. Neutral spine, staring straight at the top of your mat right there. So a neutral neck as well. We have 5, Again, don't forget to squeeze the back glute for 4. Awesome, you guys, last 2. Really lengthen the fingertips and toes, last 1. And relax. As you relax, we're gonna come lying on our side right here. Now, the first one, we're just taking a nice overhead reach and crunching the knee to elbow together. Great. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Awesome work, you guys. Exhale as you bring that knee and drive it towards that elbow for 3, for 2, and 1. Switch off. Switcheroo, I was about to say. Switcheroo to the other side. Here we go. Gently lying on your side, lengthening nice and long, and let's come together. Full back crunch. Nice work. Inhale, big deep breath. Exhale it out. Awesome work, 5 more. Great work, you guys. For 3, for 2, last 1, and relax onto your booty right there. Now, if you guys are a little bit later on, say maybe into your 3rd trimester, try to come up just a little bit so you're not laying flat on your back. For me, I'm mid-2nd trimester, so it is still okay to lay right here. Now, this move is gonna look pretty basic, but what I want you guys to do is take one knee bent and the other one nice and long. What you're gonna do is lift up the heel, flex the foot, and right back down. But your back is going straight into the mat, so there's no space between your back and the mat. We're gonna lift that heel and right back down. Awesome work, you guys. I am proud of you. Working on that core connection. Another thing about doing some core work, again, of course, it's not about getting that 6-pack while you're pregnant, but wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be so nice? Just pop the baby out and have a 6-pack. Kidding. But what it can also help with is a lot of lower back tension and pain. Last 1. And let's switch. Opposite leg, flex the heel. Again, press your back into the mat. Focus on your breath. There's no holding your breath around here, girls. Awesome. Try to keep your hips squared up to the mat. Don't leave your hips on the mat, okay? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you relax, both heels are coming right here into a hip bridge, pushing up into that hip bridge, and we have a nice hip bridge runner. I can flex the heel and foot and come right back down. We are continuously alternating. So taking that knee, drive it to the chest ever so slightly. You don't need to go all the way, and I do not want you guys to crunch your head up as well. You're keeping your head nice and still. It's just your knees coming right here, driving ever so slightly towards your chest. Not all the way for the crunch, just 90-degree angle with the knee and drive it. Beautiful. 6, 5, nice and slow and controlled with your glutes tight. That's right. Woo. 2, last 1. And relax. As you guys relax, instead of jolting up, take your elbows or your hands and really just get yourself up off the mat so your back is not flat on the mat. What we have from here, we're gonna take those feet, we're gonna go to some lifted bicycles, but no twisting. So usually with bicycles, we're twisting towards elbow to knee. This we're lifted, right? We're not fully on our back. We're lifted and we're just taking bicycle out right in front of us with no twisting. Awesome. Only a few, because I know these can be hard. 8, 7, 6, great. Woo! Don't hold your breath. For 3, for 2, for 1. Awesome work, you guys. Holding right there. Now taking the hands and bring yourself all the way up. From here, what I want you guys to do is taking the knees. I like to just place my hands right behind me for extra stability. Take the knees, we're gonna come together, and then feet are coming as wide as the mat. So come together with the knees as you float the toes above the mat, and then come gently back down, tap the outside of the mat, and come together. Awesome work, you guys. Beautiful. You feel this a little bit in your quads as well. Awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. Great work. 2 and 1. Floating the toes. If you guys want a little bit more advanced all the way into boat pose, but I'm just gonna come right there, gently toes at the top of the mat, coming into a nice 100, and we're just gonna press down right here. So palms facing towards the mat and just press for 8, 7. Great work, good posture. Inhale, 6, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the shoulders down, and 1, slowly inch back, and then coming all the way back up, just like that. We are gonna end again with a little bit of 360 breathing. So same thing, placing those hands right around your ribs and expand the ribs, front, back. Here we go, to the sides, expanding all the way. On the inhale, on the exhale, through the mouth, hugging the baby. Awesome work, you guys. Let's do 2 more big deep breaths in. Feel your entire stomach expand. And on the exhale, feel everything release, every last bit of oxygen sucking right back in. Not sucking in, but sucking the air towards the center of your stomach. Awesome. Last one, inhale. Hug the baby. Say hi to your baby. And release. Awesome work, you guys. Feel free to repeat that as many times as you want, but this is something really great for labor prep to do anytime throughout your pregnancy. Again, for that, just 1 lying on your back modification if you're in 3rd trimester. Just be careful about that, but other than that, this was great and pregnancy safe. Again, not necessarily an ab workout, got you right there, but more for core stability and support to really help us all out as pregnant women. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Mwah.